So this morning I was coming to do this, and I actually went to my desk, and I have my stuff, and I grabbed the notebook I had brought to Barney Frank's office. I said, I wanted to refresh my memory. So I started reading this morning with coffee. I started reading the notes I had actually brought to Barney Frank's office. So as I'm reading over my notes, I'm saying, wow, I had some really good points there and good solid questions. I started to have, what feelings of what had happened in August, last August in Barney Frank's office. And just by reading my notes, I wrote down words I'd felt. And I said, keep it short. And so I wrote the words, I was nervous, excited, I felt prepared. And then once I got there, it was, I felt he was abrupt, dismissive, condescending. I was surprised. I felt naive. I expected a dialogue. There was no interest. There was no interest in me. If he had just said to me, perhaps, is there any personal interest in this? I mean, obviously I'm sitting in his office, but do you have an ongoing medical condition, or is someone sick in your family? He would have known. My great concern was not for so much myself or my husband or a healthy 20-year-old, but it was for a 14-year-old special needs child with uncontrollable epilepsy. And then the final thing I wrote was arrogance. I felt, as I had a long drive back to the Cape that day and I was quite upset, what occurred to me by the time I got home was the arrogance. And I realized, here's me, Diana Paxson from East Wareham, Massachusetts, stay-at-home special needs mom. He was treating me like I was like to a degree, the adversary. It was a half hour a year ago, and I'm still talking about it. But it was such a grave disappointment to me that these are the people, not just Barney Frank, but this is who's looking out for my family. 2010, I think a lot's going to happen. A lot's going to happen in November. I think the mood in the country. I think people like me, that I was, which everyone's life's busy, but I think just my life, I was busy. I was at home, I'm raising a family, I had different priorities. I guess everything was fine. I think we're at a juncture in this country right now. I think special needs moms that are at home full time are waking up. I think people are getting involved, which I think is great. I say everybody needs to get involved.
I'm Sean Belat, and I approve this message.